What's up, YouTube family? It's your girl Summer. I'm back with another video. Today I will be latching my son's hair again. As you know, he just started some locks here, so I'm going to show you what he got. Come on over. And join us, buddy.
He's awesome.
Hush here. Alright, as you can see, we got a little bit of new growth. This is what we'll be latching. So then you'll see the parts again. Right now you really can't. Well, you can see the parts a little bit, but you know when you got a fresh twist. But my camera's not wanting to really focus, but you get the idea though. So like this one, it's not a whole lot to do, but you know, we have about maybe a ½ inch of new growth here. So I'll be basically latching that in. And so yeah, that's all I just want to show you all really quickly. I will show you as I go. Started off as actual little braids, and then we just start latching them. So there's that. Stay tuned. I'm trying to see if we got a good image here.
Triangle. Rectangle.
Goofy was the OG right there.
Alright, scoot over here. Scoot over, son. Just section the hair off, so the hair is not in the way of the working area. Turn your head, please. This will be my working.
Groin.
So that's what I was trying to say. I'm starting at the nape of the neck, very back here. I want to start sectioning off the hair. So I want to get this hair out the way of the working area. That way, it's not in the way.
It's too cold.
Turn. So we're going to start back here. Then I'm going to start on this side so y'all can see in the camera there. So we're basically just latching the new growth. That's all you're doing. You're just latching the new growth so you'll have a newer looking lock. So this is where we're at right here. I don't know if you do. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Those are the 4 there that I'm about to begin working on. You better get in trouble. Somebody get a little slit in their eyebrow. Think they doing something with themselves. I'm gonna put like a little mousse just to kind of help with the frizziness. We're taking this little latch hook. It's a tool. You can get this from your local Dollar Tree, or your Meijer, or your Walmart. However, I'm sure they have different versions of it, but I'm trying to see if you can see it without it blurring. Okay, that's a better look. So basically, what you're doing is you're putting the whole latch into the lock, okay? And you're pulling it through. Here from my local Dollar Tree, come with a comb and the latch. So just in case this guy, you know, gets bad, I have a backup, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and try to show you as best as I can on camera how I make this work. I put the mousse on there. That is totally optional. You don't have to do that. But you see the white where the mousse is where I'm working at. Get tighter to the nape or to the skin or to the scalp or whatever. You're wrapping it around and then you're pulling it through. Sometimes you may need to guide it through a little bit, but for the most part, once you get a hang of it, it gets easier. It's kind of hard to show you guys on camera. I'm gonna do one more. Pull through, wrap it. A minute, and you gotta make sure too that you don't get it hooked on any parts. So basically, when you go through the first time, the latch is open. When you pull it through, it's closed. So this is my last loop. It's through. The latch is open. Right there. This is zoom in. Okay. I went through. The latch is open. I'm going to loop around that hook like that. And I'm going to pull it through. The latch will be closed when you pull it through. You just kind of take it off. And so, as you can see, if you come close to the neck now. Close to the skin. However, that's as far as it goes, buddy. Okay, next one. This is the next one. This is the next one. I'm going to try the same thing. The latch is going to be closed when I go in. When I push it through, it's going to be open. And then it's going to close and pull it through. And then you want to go each way, you know. I typically do 3 to 4 times. So that's the top. Okay. Pull it through. And then I may have enough space for one more loop. I got 2 for it. So hopefully you can see this a little better. I'm going to do these bottom two first. So I'm just going to put this up here so it's out the way. Okay. I'm not going to have y'all go through the whole thing with me. I'm going to go ahead and just show y'all these last two, and then we'll come back when we got half the hair done. So, again, I'm doing 1 pump of mousse. That's your preference. I do it to kind of calm down on the flyaways or the fuzziness, however. And so I'm just going to kind of gather it up. I may have some flyaway hairs or some separate hairs, however, just try to gather it up a little bit. And then I'm going to take my latch hook here. Hold your head down a little bit more. See, it's open. The latch is open. I'm going to lop it around like that and pull it. That instantly brings it tighter to the scalp. On the side, same thing. Loop it through. Sometimes you might need your hand to kind of guide it, but it works. Another side, and then you just do this until it's tight enough. Not too tight to where it's unbearable, to where it hurts and you're bleeding and all that. It ain't necessary. You just want it tight enough to where it looks fresh. I'm doing one more time. My last loop around. And we're just pulling it through. So it's basically latching onto itself. Excuse me. And that's that lock there. So now we have these 3 done compared to this one. See all that new growth there? It is a difference. So same thing. I'm just gathering it up. And then sometimes you can go at an angle. I mean, I kind of play around with it, but it's pretty much the same time the same way every time for me. Up, down, left, right. And I chose this particular method because when we go to wash our hair, we got fresh locks. They tend to come apart. This latch hook method eliminates that concern. So, see, you have a little bit hair, loose hair there. So I'll just do one more time, one more through, latch it, and it comes through really easy. That's how you know you got space. And that's the 4 there. I could try one more time, but let me see. I think I may have more space there. Yep. These started off as baby braids, as little plait braids. And so now we have some locks trying to form. I could go a little tighter, but I don't want to do too much. But as you can see, this is what they used to look like, and now look. Before and after. I'm going to go ahead and keep going, and I'll check back.
You want to see what's down there? See how they put on the show? There might be costumes and things.
That's crazy. We can't go down there. You're acting strange. Is something wrong, Dad?
No. Crazy. We're getting a stupid dad. This concert is crispy. No problem. I'll take the best one.
Moving on to the next one. Push it in to the base, loop it around, pull it through. See that? It tightens up. We still have some space there, or new growth there, so we're going to do it again. And I'm doing it this way because he wants them to be towards his forehead. Back to this side, there you can see the parts, the little plots all the way. So then I'm going to move on towards the front. Difference between these guys and these guys. You see all the new growth on those. Okay. showing the finished product here. So you can see the movement. Get a little bit of growth. Gotta start somewhere. So there it is. Today is February 18th. I probably won't do this again until March 18th. You're only latching your new growth. And then eventually gets longer and longer and longer as time goes. Again, I choose the latch hook method. You don't have to worry about when he washes his hair. Everything pretty much stays in place. Anyway, hopefully this video was helpful if you were considering getting locks. And like I said, his hair started off as little baby, little single braids. And then as the hair grows, it starts to lock on its own. Your hair can naturally lock on its own. So if you have any questions, please feel free to ask in the comments or a comment, however the case may be. All right, I'll see y'all next time. Thanks for watching.